Y'all is bitches.
That was so funny. It was after one of the podcasts that aired last week. I'm sitting right there. I think I'd just gotten off work, and I was sitting in the chair there, and he called me, and I answered. I said, hello. He said, first of all, I don't appreciate the little dick comment. I was like,
what now?
Who the fuck is this? God,
excuse me, sir. Have I insulted your manhood, sir? Okay.
So here's the thing, and I do want to talk about it. I don't know if this is the episode to do it, but
but we gonna.
Kylie Jenner has already been accused this year of cultural appropriation.
Cause what? Because she's wearing like the dread.
Yeah, like the twists in her hair.
Yeah, they're twists
or
braids.
I'm sick of hearing that word.
Oh, fuck me too.
Oh, my
like,
God.
She's going to try to claim it as hers or something like that. I'm like, can we not just wear our hair how the fuck we want?
I just don't understand. I don't understand that whole phenomenon. But, if you're... I just don't understand where the line is. Because
it's an imaginary line. That's why it's hard to tell where it is.
It's a fluid line. Because here's the thing. If that's the way we want to go, who invented belts? Who invented jeans? Who invented T-shirts? A lot of motherfuckers going to be running around naked.
Yeah, everything.
Who was the first motherfuckers to mine for gold? Was that the Egyptians? So if you're not Egyptian, don't you be wearing a motherfucking gold anything.
I just don't understand, where does it end? It's just...
you know what it is? It's these motherfuckers who wake up every morning looking for something to be fucking offended by.
Well, they need to just get a life. Okay, I saw this, and we talked about this a little bit last night, and I'm the N-word, I don't like it. I don't like the N-word. I don't. It's wrong. But if it's in a song and I'm singing along to the song, I might mess up and sing it. If you don't...
We're talking about the N-word.
Yeah, if you
That's
don't...
what she said.
I didn't hear that.
If you don't want... people singing the N-word, don't put it in your motherfucking song. Yep. Okay? Because what are songs for? They're for to entertain us, to tell a story, or whatever. If nobody's singing along to your fucking song, your song's a bomb.
They just don't want white people singing along to it.
Well, you can't control. That's like saying only black people can drink. I mean, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
There was that one fucking stupid ass that said that she wasn't going to allow white men in her fucking... concerts.
Yeah, and she also doesn't have a career anymore. Because I don't remember some black little rapper that was on the scene for a minute, and I don't think that... I don't know if that was even a real thing. Maybe that was just her excuse because she was like, this isn't fun anymore. I don't know. Don't really give a shit.
You know what? But she probably made a couple $1 million before it wasn't fun anymore.
But that's just ridiculous.
And I could do that. One tour. You put whoever you want in my fucking concert. And after I'm done, I will go back into obscurity and go back to work.
I just don't get it, though. Like the whole purpose when you write a song is to tell your story and for people to enjoy it and for people to, get on the same page as you. So people are singing your song, and then you get butthurt because I said a word you wrote.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and here's the thing. It goes both ways. I mean, Macklemore is a white guy. He's got a song where it says something about... damn, that's a cold ass honky.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean,
a black man said that in the song.
Said that,
he says it. Remember in Thrift Shop, that big old black guy goes, "Damn, what's a cold ass honky," or whatever. Which I think is hilarious. I love the song. Love you, Macklemore.
That's a $10,000 promo spot, and another $50 from Quentin Tarantino. I'll be sending invoices tomorrow.
But so are we supposed to be mad because that dude said honky? No, it's just a song and it's fun and I just think it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I do too. Here's another thing that I think bears mentioning. So and people are going to think this is political. It's not. These are all facts. So here, let me just show you I'll just read the headline of the article and then I'll explain what the fucking thing is. This came across my Twitter feed. Iran ends all commitments to the 2015 nuclear deal to stop enrichment of their uranium. Right? So, here's what happened. And Rose McGowan, if you're listening, which you're not, you're a fucking moron. Mm-hmm. So, an Iranian group led by General whoever the fuck, whatever his name is, attacked the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad, Iraq. Mm-hmm. They led an attack on our embassy. In retaliation, we attacked back and stopped them and wound up killing their general. That's how it works. If somebody attacks us, we stop them. So there's that.
Now people are saying Trump is starting World War III.
Well, Trump didn't start that, though. The Iranians attacked us.
I know, that's what they're saying.
I know. So that was last week. No, I'm sorry, that was New Year's Eve, which was, in fact, last week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now, the Iranian state television reported that the country will no longer abide by any limits on its enrichment of uranium. The Obama administration negotiated the landmark nuclear deal in 2015, but was abandoned in 2018 after Trump withdrew the U.S. from the agreement. That's because we wouldn't give them $20 billion cash or whatever the fuck it was. But anyway, the latest development follows the airstrike that killed Iranian general, whatever the fuck his name is, in Baghdad. He was in Baghdad because he was the one leading the attack. They started it. So before anybody says that, and war is horrible, it always is.
He was actually a leader of
he was a general.
The Iranian military forces.
Yes.
Okay.
General, that fucking name, something Salmonella.
Yeah.
Salmonella.
Look at his name.
Soleimani.
Second to the bottom line.
Soleimani.
That's what I said, Ross.
Oh.
Okay. I'm never going to say, like, there are things that we have to stand up and fight for. I understand that. I think most people understand that. There are things worth dying for. There are things, but this jingoistic bullshit of hoorah, we're starting a war.
Yeah, that's no good.
Turns my fucking stomach.
Because here's what it is.
It's so ignorant.
We did that to protect American lives.
Okay, and I agree.
They attacked our U.S.
Right, and that was a measured response. We didn't go carpet bomb all of Iran. We took care of what needed to take care of. All right, but these people that want to romanticize war, it's horrible. These are the people who have never fucking been in one. I've never been in one. I've been in combat zones,
but I've got enough sense to know I don't want to be.
And just going into one, when you're getting ready to go in, I've been into combat zones probably, I think 20, 25, 30 times. When you're going into one, it's a different mindset that's really fucking hard to break. God forbid you have to be one of these people, the infantry or any of those that actually kill people. That's not something to applaud. Mm-mm. You have to do it, and I understand, but it's not.
If somebody charged in here right now with a machete,
I would put them down in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And I had the power to stop them, I would do it to protect the people I love.
I wouldn't be happy about it.
No, I wouldn't celebrate it. I would be like, woohoo, got me a motherfucker. No.
Yeah, anybody who celebrates killing or war, like you said, sometimes it has to be done. But to celebrate it, there's something wrong with you. To
cheer it, to wave a flag, no.
And we were talking about this last night. This isn't something that I just fucking sprang on everybody. But you were talking about that one woman that said that she'd be happy to send her son off to war. People, they don't.
I wanted to tell her, and I didn't, because we go way back.
You don't fucking understand. All right, so first responders, they see horrible shit, and they have PTSD, and there's no doubt about it. But when I'm talking fire EMTs, jobs I would not want to do. But going into a combat zone and having to kill another human being, that takes a piece of you that you can never get back.
Yeah, it's easy to say.
And all of these fucking young guys that go over there and they have to do this stuff, and they all
and it's
come
not just
back
guys
broken.
Anymore.
This isn't. You're sending 18-year-old boys, and I don't want to hear a goddamn thing from anybody about, you're anti-military, because fuck you. I was in the military for 10 years. So my opinion is more than measured. But you're sending 18-year-old kids over there who now can't even buy tobacco.
But they can die.
Mm-hmm. And you're sending them over to kill people. And that's what they signed up for. I get it. But you don't come back whole from that.
No.
Ever.
No.
Not ever. It just can't happen. Because when you kill another person, that takes a piece of your soul, whether it's justified or not.
Or even if you don't do the killing, just the things you see, the destruction and the devastation of lives and and the collateral damage that's done. I mean, there's nothing pretty about war. There's nothing glamorous.
Well, in Syria, how many times has these hospitals been bombed in Syria? I mean,
anytime
these are innocent, injured children.
I guarantee
adults.
you, anytime a bomb is let fly, somebody who didn't.
Yeah, there's always collateral damage.
Somebody who was an innocent is harmed. And it's not okay. And I understand sometimes greater good, things like that. It's not something I'm ever comfortable with, but I do understand the need for.
Right.
But I don't understand the need for this
bravado and wanting war.
This lust and this excitement.
Because I'm going to tell you what, the people that are like that are the ones who have never strapped on a fucking pair of combat boots. They've never put on a fucking pair of BDUs or ACUs or whatever we call them now. And they've damn sure never gone into the fucking sandbox where it's 150 fucking degrees.
I don't know, because some of the people on my timeline that are doing this have. And that's what I can't figure. They know.
Then they haven't put very much thought into it.
No, I think they're just a little bit fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
You know who I'm thinking about.
Yes.
You know what? Then throw them in a pair of BDUs and...
Well, they're too old now, but they still want to go.
And here's the thing. It makes me a little nervous knowing what country this is. Because when retaliation comes, it's not going to be straightforward.
No, it's going to be
they're going to do something sneaky, and they're going to kill a bunch of people
and the thing
that
is,
didn't have anything to do with
they
this.
don't give a shit if they die.
No, because they think...
That's the scariest.
Yeah.
They will do whatever it takes.
And that's with anything. I've always been a firm believer. You don't want to fuck with
somebody that's got nothing to lose.
Well, and not only that, nothing
or someone
to lose.
that's fighting for their religious ideology because they crazy.
You can't stop anything from taking place. You can plan for things, but if somebody is as committed as some of these terrorists are, you're not going to stop every possibility from happening.
If somebody's willing to die for a belief, you can't plan around that.
Well, and the thing is, we've already seen in the past.
For cannon fodder.
We've already seen in the past where we've dropped the ball collectively. I mean, we had the guy training for 911 tell his instructor, "Oh, I don't need to learn how to land."
Excuse me.
That wasn't a
what now?
Yeah, no, you really, really do.
What goes up?
Yeah, but what really bothers me the most, and I'm going to tell you what it is, and I'm going to tell you why it bothers me, is when these, and it's almost always these higher up military leaders who romanticize the idea of war, and they say
from the safety of a desk.
Yeah, and they, well, even Mad Dog Mattis, he was, I mean, he's been in his share of wars, but they say shit that romanticizes war, and they'll say fucking things that sound good, like, oh, we're going to be, forged in the crucible of combat
more
or whatever.
Locker room talk like a coach.
Well, yeah, exactly. The problem that I have with it is they cater that directly to the younger generation, the 18-year-olds and the 19-year-olds who number one are looking for.
They're still impressionable.
They're looking for that not acceptance, damn it. That approval from their higher up command.
Well, and they want to be a part of something.
Mm-hmm. And then they make it sound so romantic. And I hate to quote a fucking movie like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, but
I like that movie.
Well, no, I liked it too. But as far as historical accuracy, I think it's lacking a little bit.
What?
Yeah, I know.
You don't know.
Well, no, I don't. I wasn't
weren't there.
You're right. You're right. But
I've got a bid on a vampire kit from Abraham Lincoln right now on eBay.
I hope it's real. I hope it's signed.
Yes.
Did you have a picture of him holding it? But anyway, so but there's a line in there that is probably one of the truest things I've heard. It says, "History remembers the war, but they never remember the battle."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And think about, it was so glorious when we stormed Normandy. You know how many hundreds of thousands of our people died in a couple of hours?
There is nothing glorious about dying in pieces.
That beach was stained red for a decade.
There's nothing
from American blood
glorious about dying in pieces.
No, absolutely not. Oh, he died bravely. We all die the same.
It's still dead.
Yeah.
They don't get a future. They don't get, and like when my friend said that, I really wanted to drive to the next county and just slap the dog shit out of her, because I'm like, you don't know what you're saying. And maybe your son won't go and die, but somebody's son will.
Yeah, I would never